I was standing in the crossroads village of Kanbara, Nepal, high in the Himalayas, watching hundreds of people arriving for a 3-day eye camp we had sponsored. I noticed a young man as he came over a hill toward the village. He was carrying his mother on his back. I later learned that he had walked for 3 days to reach the camp in the hope that his blind mother might have a chance to see again. Like hundreds of others that weekend, she was examined, determined suitable for cataract surgery, and the procedure was performed. The next day, the bandages were removed, and the mother could see again. It was a miracle, and it was a miracle that cost only $50. We were in Nepal to reconfirm that $50 really could restore the sight of a blind person. We saw that it could, hundreds of times. We have since observed eye camps in India, Cambodia, Myanmar, Guatemala, and Peru. Can you imagine the life-changing impact achieved for every $50 contribution? And we are able to vouch for the impact and the quality of care because we have been there, seen it, and continue to go back. Hardworking students are engaged in a tuition-free IT training program. They differ from the current information economy workforce in that nearly all of these students are people of color and 30% are women. Their average pre-training income was only around $10,000 per year. More than half were unemployed. Yet, after a 15-week intensive program, 80% of the graduates will be hired at starting salaries of over $40,000 in career track jobs with good benefits. By gaining industry-recognized certifications and skills, they are positioned to help close the gap that leaves vast numbers of IT jobs in the United States unfilled for lack of qualified candidates. These motivated individuals are helping to increase our national competitiveness, and they are disrupting generational cycles of poverty by earning their way to a place where they can invest in their children's education and afford to save for the future. The donors who support this program are changing lives too. Isn't this what we want to achieve through our philanthropy? Aren't these the kinds of ways we want to give people a chance and a better life? How can we find these opportunities? How can we check them out? How can we get feedback on what we are helping accomplish? These programs and others like them are not on everyone's radar. And even when people do hear about them, how do they evaluate their impact, their capacity to use more support, their likelihood of honestly reporting results to those who invest in them? Finding, evaluating, monitoring, and reporting on these and many other life-changing initiatives is what Focusing Philanthropy does. We present opportunities to donors that they would not otherwise see, and we give them the confidence that their generosity will make a difference. We believe decisions about deploying philanthropic capital should be as informed and as confidence-inspiring as the best investment decisions. And donors, like investors, should get honest, timely feedback on the returns on their philanthropic investments. And we believe donors are entitled to see results that they find satisfying and motivating, validating their choices and engaging their families. We think we are making a difference, and the level of confidence and personal satisfaction of our donors is incomparably higher than it was before. This is certainly true of our family as well. I hope you'll consider joining us, capitalizing on the free resource we represent to give more people who were dealt a tough hand a chance to have better lives.